Ohio State loves to play possible Browns quarterbacks in bowl games. In 2015, they played Deshaun Kaiser at Notre Dame, who in the moment, nobody was saying, I wonder if that guy's going to be the Browns quarterback someday. But here he is. Then in 2016, they played Deshaun Watson, and all I did was ask Browns-related Deshaun Watson questions all week. And now they're getting Sam Darnold, Ohio State, USC, in the Cotton Bowl on December 29th. Urban Meyer's trying to be positive about this. He had sort of a sunny glow about him after not making the playoff. Are there some good things here that people can find to get excited about Ohio State and USC?
Yeah, I think it's cool. I think, one, you like the opportunity to maybe stick it to the committee a little bit if you come out against USC and look good like you did against Notre Dame in 2015. I think that year Ohio State kind of left no doubt that it was one of the best four teams and the committee made a mistake. I think there's certainly an opening to do that. I think you like to see Ohio State play teams that recruit like comparatively to Ohio State. Not many programs do that. USC traditionally is one of them, so I think that's cool. I get like the air kind of got sucked out of the balloon a lot because they're not in the playoff, but if you can get past that, Ohio State USC is about as good as you can do if you're not in the playoff.
The one thing I think is true is in 2015, that was a great Ohio State team that didn't make the playoff. This is a good Ohio State team that didn't make the playoff. And I didn't think in 2015 that we spent the whole week at the Fiesta Bowl for Ohio State Notre Dame saying like, oh man, they're not in the playoff. Like everybody kind of got into like it's two traditional powers. There's a lot of NFL talent on the field, and I think like those Buckeyes enjoyed winning that game. So I think that is out there that by the time we get the bowl season, this will have gone away, and I think fans and players can enjoy it. For people who like NFL stuff and like NFL draft people, like Sam Darnold, right? We don't know if he's going to go pro or not after this game, but to see him against this Ohio State defensive line, against Denzel Ward, who's a first-round draft pick himself, like is that something, how cool do you think that might be, Tim?
I think for a guy like Sam Darnold, who people projected for about a year is a potential #1 pick, this is as good a defensive test as you could possibly get without being in the playoff. You mentioned the defensive line, how good it really is, and going up against Denzel Ward, not sure which receiver Ward is going to spend a lot of time on. USC's got a couple good ones, but it's going to be interesting to see that how he goes up against a really good particular defensive line, the secondary that's gotten a little better with Damon Arnett and Kendall Sheffield progressing through the season. I think if you're an NFL draft guy, this is the kind of dream matchup that you want to see, and I think that alone should have people excited about this game, even though Urban kind of talked about how bowls seem like they're marginalized a little bit by the playoff. If you're looking for a quality game, not too bad an option.
We could be going to Atlanta to watch Central Florida. No offense to Central Florida. I don't want to have to play the team that I cover, play you in a bowl game. That's not exciting to me. Again, actually, no, Central Florida can take offense. I don't care. So,
if they would have played Central Florida, the bowl would have been sponsored by Chick-fil-A.
Okay, I wish we were going to that bowl now. Thank you for making me feel bad about that. So take this. Urban Meyer had a warm, sunny glow. He was like this, thinking about the pride he has in his Buckeyes off into the distance. So take that. Don't take the anger. Take the philosophical pride in your guys. Let's go have a good game because that's what the coach is doing. All right, we'll see you. I guess we're going. We'll see you in Dallas. Who knows? Tim, Bill, Doug, bye.